Most people use traditional IRAs to save for retirement. There's something called a backdoor Roth IRA. Can you explain to us what that is exactly?
Sure. The term backdoor Roth is being used a lot lately, and what this means is when you think about IRA contributions, whether they be traditional or Roth IRAs, there are income limitations. So with a Roth, for instance, if you're single, over $125,000 of income, or married, filing jointly, over $183,000, you really are shut out from making a Roth contribution directly. So traditionally, your only option would have been to make a non-deductible traditional IRA. Given the fact that the legislation has changed with Roth conversions in 2010, it basically lifted restrictions from Roth conversions. So what this means then is for these individuals who make too much to contribute to a Roth outright, they can make a non-deductible contribution to a traditional IRA and then immediately convert it to a Roth with little to no earnings. So in essence, really eliminating or potentially limiting the amount of tax that would be attributed to the conversion. So it's a very attractive way to potentially make a Roth contribution through the back door. That's how this term has come up. But it's really a two-step process.
Are there any other benefits outside of the tax benefit, which is obviously the biggest and most important one?
Yeah, the tax benefits tend to be the primary driver or the primary attractiveness of a Roth. There's other advantages. For instance, account owners don't have to take lifetime required minimum distributions. So for individuals who are really growing that balance, for instance, for heirs, it can offer a lot of benefits with the power of tax-free growth. The other thing to keep in mind, too, is tax diversification. The benefit of holding traditional Roth and taxable accounts. As an investor, this gives you a lot of flexibility down the road when you go to take withdrawals.
Are there any tax implications down the road? Is there a certain, once you transform it into a Roth IRA, do you have to wait a certain amount of time to take cash out? Or
well, there are holding period requirements with a Roth IRA. So basically there's a 5-year holding period. So unless if you're under 59 and a half, there are some restrictions that you have to hold that money for at least 5 years to avoid potential penalties.
This market is
stock picker's market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to